very good friend of mine that I grew up with, who was older than me, who was a bit of a mentor for me and a bit of an idol I looked up to, was going to the University of Alberta in dentistry. And so I said, well, maybe that might be for me. So I decided to enroll at the University of Alberta and pursue a dental career. But once I got to the University of Alberta and started to participate in other kinds of events and activities, I was just finding that I don't think being a dentist was all what I really wanted, because I miss sport so dearly. And as a result, I left university for a couple years, went out into the working world, worked as a carpenter, worked as a laborer, worked as a bricklayer, and then I went back to university and pursued my first love, which was sport. There was lots of reasons why I needed the time off from university. First of all, some of it was not my decision. The university decided that if I wasn't prepared to put the kind of time into my academics that I should be, that I should take some time away from university and think about it. And that really made me a much stronger, much better person, both academically and from a maturation point of view, because as I spent my career at university as a professor teaching and counseling students, there was nothing that they could come in to see me about that I hadn't experienced as an individual myself. I knew what it was like to struggle at university and courses and fail. I knew what it was like to be at the top of the class. And I knew what it was like to participate in sport and have to make those very difficult decisions as to what's a priority and be prepared to sacrifice certain things because of other things that mattered more. So I think it made me a much better person. So I left university, the university's requirement, and said that, maybe in a year or two you might want to consider coming back if you feel that you can succeed. And when I came back, the dean at the time in physical education and sport sat down with me and said, it's very simple, Bob. He said, you're going to take a full load, and you're going to take all of these courses, and by Christmas time, if you don't pass all of these courses with a minimum of a 65% average, you're gone for good. So I buckled down, and not only did I pass all my courses, but I topped the student population in every single course by Christmas. So I knew I was on my way.